One second. Hello, hello. Hola, my friends. So yeah, we're gonna continue being wizards. I still don't know what to play yet, so we're just gonna be playing this. Huh, that's. I'm just making sure everything is good, everything is set. Okay. Um, just trying to see if there's anything else that needs to be. Everything seems good. All right. Because I cannot. Oh, I hit it multiple times. Okay. Where's my? Here we go. You know what I need to get? I got Fable, and it doesn't have Well, I can't play controller unless I like use a mod to help with that. And to be honest, I really don't want to use mods, even if it's just for guys. No, I didn't want to use a mod that makes this bounty in one analog. It allows you to control the whole moon. So I'm pretty sure there was a bind for that. Oh,
My sister wrecked my boat.
I wonder how we get into Black's office.
I don't even know what am I doing. What am I doing? Before I do anything else. Aloha Moro. Guardian Labros. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna work on getting this. Where's the map? Because I'm gonna be touching every lock. Get it. Oh, it's this one. That's right.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well
No,
done! You're
I'm
in.
thinking like the other one.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Oh, right. You know what sucks? I did not upgrade this, so they're gonna see me. Can I level it up? Just once? Yeah, I could level it up. Alright, so. Damage ability to detect is reduced. This is what happened. Let me see before I put any points. Let me just see how well I do. Fuck up, watch.
Revelio.
Oh, this is level 2?
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
Ooh.
so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Hamora.
It's never done.
Happen. That can happen. Oh my god, that can. Nope.
Leviosa.
Yo.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
That Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative. Speak to a prefect that way. I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 55 points.
How dare you step foot in here?
Yo.
Revelio.
Oh, it's already open. Oh, I already got this one. Okay, I just need to move.
Account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose. It's terribly disappointing.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Well, Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
Revelio.
Rather a lot like that, isn't it? Oh, I suppose
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Oh, Jesus. Let's get I need to find 9 of these things.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more missions, and then we're gonna play another game. Yeah, we're gonna play another game. Do some Doom Eternal.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle.
Fast travel.
Seems like nothing to poach in Ayrshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Accio.
No!
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacier. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I mean, they weren't high level, so let me choose. Oh no. How do you clear this? Can we not clear these? We've done inhabited by spirit. Oh, I guess you can't. Okay.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You dare say one of my own! You will!
Confringo.
Need to start beating some asses. Gotta level up.
this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Accio! Infringo! Expelliarmus!
Okay.
A miss!
Alright.
Oh, you think you're...
Why? Why are you locking onto the one person that's not even close?
Accio! Try. Confringo! Victory is ours.
Oh my god, what's with the auto locking? I'm looking at one person that's telling me to use the fucking mode and then it locks into somebody else. It's like, why lock on that first person then? And then that like what the fuck? Like I'm seeing a replay and it's just doesn't make sense. Alright, hold on. I'm pushing right and it's going left. It's like, yeah. Motherfucker. Okay.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them back? Discreet. Accio! Expelliarmus!
Where did you come from, bro?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Yeah. Accio!
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Glacier!
Much too slow.
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Now to find out what happened here.
Oh, I would say so.
Revelio! Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Expelliarmus! Confringo! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Protego!
Somehow, inventory is full. It's crazy.
Revelio!
I'll delete this one. It's the most cheapest one. But that does let me know I gotta sell shit. Oh!
Revelio!
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all.
From a campsite and then downwards.
When they see me, humans do every time.
So let's go downwards. There's the camp. We're supposed to go downward. There's gotta be a button to make this. No. I'm guessing this is where you started. We'll go to the big door. Okay, I do not remember that. Okay, let's say this is the camp, right? Let me check the map. Here. So am I right?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio!
No. Maybe it's this one? Fuck. Oh, it is. I'm gonna check this first, or not. I'll check this first. wasn't it. Apparently the castle is behind me.
Manners are important, though, aren't they?
This is a nice castle. Yeah. Maybe here.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
This was definitely not it.
What do we have here? Trouble. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Now here's a sad-looking place. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Revelio.
What will we find in here?
Alright, I'm gonna make this a short stream today because there's something else I want to do. So I will see y'all later today. Thank you for coming. I will again, I don't know. But yeah, yeah, see you later. Deuces and all that.